What you say it was what you say your price was?
It sounds like you're real far away from the microphone, Patrice.
I'm actually driving.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I can hear you, but I couldn't hear the first part. You said something about price.
Yeah, for
USD JPY. The 50 is at 821 and the 618 is 798. All right, we can see you now, McKinley.
Okay. So boom, y'all been getting on with us on the Super Saturdays, right?
Yeah.
Okay, boom. This is a perfect example of a pair that does exactly what it needs to do. So boom, if I was looking at this right here, I'd automatically just box this zone out because I seen it touch multiple times here. And then for a bigger zone, I'd have boxed this out like at this top because every time it touch here, it respect it.
Okay.
Just scratch this. And I'm probably gonna make them a little smaller. Is big. All right, now you see this zone right here at the bottom?
Okay.
Look what happens when it breaks out and it crosses this 5 EMA. It just falls. And what I was saying about trading with momentum is like when it crosses this, every time it retraces, you can get in this trade for a sale. I mean, almost every single counter. This is a 5 minute. Like you can get in for a 3 minute trade and win. Every time, like it's ridiculous. As soon as it breaks this 5 EMA, it just starts falling. Now we got a retracement here. We did this. S382 and maybe, yeah. It's a good retracement. But this one right here, okay, yeah. Came back to the gold zone. It dropped, but all right. So it moves so smooth. You don't even need to feel like just pay attention. Every time it goes up there and hit this area, it goes right back down trending. It did it 3 times. Like you could have got here to the top of here and rolled this down 3 times. Boom. Came back up, wrote it down again. This time came back up, broke. See, it broke this previous floor right here. It's coming back up. About to retest it right now and start back dropping. It's like artists, one of the smoothest moving pairs. Like I'm starting to love it. Okay, now that I hit the bottom of the linear regression, let's see what it's doing on the 1 minute. Look how smooth that trend is.
Wow.
It's never stopped dropping after it broke out of that box. not only does this help for HFX, this helps for FRX too.
I was about to say this is before
Right.
it.
This is, if you were to enter here, it never, I'm talking about, you so many pips in profit right now, it's ridiculous. And this is just from maybe an hour ago. You probably up 20, 30 pips.
Man.
That's what it is. Let me see. I see y'all was talking about Euro USD too.
Mhm. Like it's so tempting because like it price, I mean, y'all call it ping ponging. Like it's just going back and forth across the golden.
Right. So in this is right here is what you was talking of right here. Where it came and touched this area right here a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But now, see, like now, if you was to take, see, show you something. So would you take that trade now when it gets back to the golden zone? Huh?
No, to me, yes, you would.
I would wait till it got all the way down to the 618 and I'd take it back up. Because it looks like it's creating a higher high now.
Right. Now it's gonna give you that rejection. It gave you a rejection in the golden zone, right?
Uh-huh.
But you say you waiting on the 618. Now let's just sit here and watch what happens when it comes back to the 618. Okay. Because now it's starting a downward staircase. So when it gets to the 618 this time, it's most likely it's gonna blow through it. Okay. Most likely. We're gonna just sit here and watch it. I mean, that's a good area of support because you see right here, you got all these tops. It's actually a good area, but just knowing what the market's trying to start doing, I think it's gonna break this area. It may reject long enough. I mean, for like a short trade, but for 3 minutes, it'll come back and get you. Yeah, now we get
like that one. I probably would have taken out for a minute.
See, you got that whole EMA, and then you got the other EMA. It's on top, so it's letting you know right then this trend is about to change.
Yeah, it's.
Let's see. We don't want it. This is 1, 2 minutes. We got another candle. Mm-hmm. See if we're the one at the golden zone. But I truly think when it comes back down, it's gonna blow straight through the 618. I'm about to show y'all something though. I think I was saying this when, so boom. Now that we see that, it did that, start drawing the fear from this way. What it just reject off? Golden zone, right?
Yeah.
It came and hit out. Now, when you see that, that's clearly signs of it's gonna blow through the 618 the other way.
Oh, okay. And see, like the first fib you had up, I didn't even have that one. I had the second one that you had. This one right here that you got up now, that's the one I drew up. I didn't draw.
That's the one you drew up?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't even,
this
like the
one
first
right
one
here was from here to here.
Yeah.
So boom. Yeah. So another thing I learned, I watched Kurt Cobain. He said if retracement don't go past the 236, then the fib is not active. So I know a lot of people like to to keep their field moving, and I was that person too, like to keep it moving. But if it doesn't break the 236, then the actual field is not active.
Okay, so you just continue to stretch it out until
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Because I was moving it every time, like you had a move, you had any retracement. Okay, I start over and move my field.
All right, so let's see if we just go down here. Golden zone. Okay, that's how you had yours, Jerome.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Which is still not bad, you know. It's still in that zone.
Okay.
We see structure right here. Whoa, this thing went back. Came back and retest and tried to go to the moon, about to make a new high.
That would be the reason now why I wouldn't get in when it came back to retest the 618.
Right.
Or the golden zone, because I can see it's trying to make a new high.
Me, honestly, like that trade just now, I probably would have took it because I had more stuff in Confluence. Like if you see right here, my stock is over, it's over sold.
Mm-hmm.
I probably would have gotten that trade right there.
Okay.
Because I didn't take it before, you see what I'm saying? But it gave me everything I wanted. The stocks is down here, it's oversold. I would have definitely took that trade.
Okay.
And you see it skyrocket. Now, if it makes a new high,
then you start your field over.
Right.
Okay. And that's the thing that, you know, like now, because we hear y'all preach it all the time. So we've been, you know, really harping on everybody learn the field. Because
it's definitely what I figured out about it is definitely the one thing about the market that, because it's another thing, if everybody is convinced that the market is going to turn around at 618, you got to think about it. It's money that's going to be dumped in there. So you really got the best of both worlds, because it's a lot of people that convinced that the Fibonacci works. So it's going to be a lot of people entering the market at the same time we enter the market because they believe in the fib. And the fib is really the whole market to me, because the market is just algorithms. Like, they create, and you see it happening so many times. Like every time, like if you go with this back test, the field is always coming to the golden zone. It's always coming to the golden zone, and it's rejecting it. It's like the market is designed to move in those percentages.
okay.
It definitely took my trading to the next level.
Yeah, this just created a higher high.
Yes, it did. So boom, looking for that trade. Screen right. And that other, what's drawing these lines right here? I got the Aaron Cabal.
Oh, his strategy.
Yeah, it just it really has all kind of stuff with it. It got Bollinger Bands and give you arrows calling when it's calling and selling, but I really don't use all that. I wanted to drop the support and resistance so I can kind of keep my charts a little neater.
Okay. So the red and the blue line is going to be like your major areas of support and resistance.
Correct.
Okay.
You can see that clear right here. I got a box in, top and bottom.
Now let me ask you a question, because we're looking at like major areas of support and resistance. Would you take like calls and puts at those areas, or you would still go off of your fib?
Oh, I listen, I have used this so much to where I trust it. Like pretty much when those areas come up, it's gonna reject. Like I've been using this for a good little while, and just repetition, just seeing it happening so many times. You might see me when I'm on bingo and I say get in now, because this gave me a sign to get in. You know what I'm saying? It came up and showed me it was a good area. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, like, so let's see what this is about to do. This is Euro USD on the 5 minute. So we'll pull the fear from here. Stop there.
Okay.
Now this 618 right here is, you see the structure? See all these wicks, all these exhausted wicks. My starch is almost overbought. I would definitely take this at 0.16.
I hope y'all hear that. I hope y'all hear that, because at 0.16, I'm getting in. I don't know about y'all.
I'm trying to hear. I don't know what
Hold
happened to
on.
my phone.
Say that one more time.
I barely hear y'all.
0.16, he just showed an area at the 618. I wish y'all could see how he's actually drawing his field, because like he's definitely doing his. I think I just been lucky winning my trades, because his field, the way he's throwing is not the way I've been throwing mine.
Man, listen, it is no right way to draw the field. Like, it is no right way. Just you gotta make it. You gotta add so much stuff to the field. Like, if you see structure in the area where your golden zone is, like, just try to say, okay, I got a lot of rejection here, because sometimes I won't even take a trade out to 618. I might like it better at the 782, 786, because I try to go by where the most structure is. You see what I'm saying? And then boom, we're drawing it. So you see all this right here is really confusion. So you want to go with this lowest low and catch the bigger move. So by the time it get up here, it's already exhausted now. It just hit the 50. Boom. Yeah. It's already exhausted. So just seeing this area right here, all I see these wicks over here to the left. I see wicks here, wicks here, wicks. Oh yeah, I'm definitely, when it gets this 0.16, I'm jumping out the plane. Yeah. That's that.
I'll be right behind you. Don't worry. I'm getting right in there.
Oh, I'm in too. I'm in the car, but I'm gonna pull the trigger on that.
Oh yeah.
I see that.
Hey y'all.
Hey Renee, how you doing?
Good.
That 50 area got a lot going on there too.
Yeah. Now, what if he rejects off the 50 and then comes back up to retest the 618?
See, you see what my stocks just did?
Push through.
I think it's another thing. Oh yeah, it's going to 618.
Y'all, we jumping off the plane. I'll just let y'all know.
It's about to touch there.
Jumping right off the plane.
Let me see what it's doing over 1 minute.
Oh shoot, it's going straight up there. It's at 0.006 now.
I don't even know where Sonic at. I just see it on TikTok. I said, I don't know where Sonic at.
Sonic? Yeah. I forgot what we watched. I think we watched it on what did it hit? It's looking like it's about to turn around right there. Right before the 618. Don't do that.
I'll push on up.
Don't do that.
It says 008.
Is that 016? What did it give us right here? Let me see something.
I get it right there.
Yeah, don't want to give us the. Ha.
Come on. Come on.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Pretty quick on the trigger.
Look at there. Came 7 points away.
Mm-hmm.
That was clean trade.
Mm.
But it look like he's still fighting.
See, a lot of times, man, it probably played out this bottom week right here. The market is crazy, man. The more you watch it, though, the more beautiful it gets, though. You be like, man, this is exactly why it's happening. Because, man, I'm telling you, just getting with other traders and seeing how they trade, like, really turned the light on for me. Like, it just, I don't know. It's like something just clicked. Like, whoa, man, we've been looking at this thing a whole lot different. So,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's honestly how I feel now.
Yeah, because these indicators, I really don't even need them. And I mean, it's just confirmation. I got rules I have before I take a trade, so everything would have to line up. So indicators just confirmation for me. I pretty much can see everything that's going on. So right now, if it would came back to the 618, I wouldn't want to take it. I already made a move right here.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So
now, because it seems like what it's trying to do is still create those higher highs. When you go back to your 5 minute to like assess your fields, now what would you do? Like, what would you change on your field now that is already made the move? Right here.
I would wait for it to make another low.
Okay.
So
so you wait for it to make another low and then stretch your zero down to that.
Either do this, I don't know. Either do this right here. Boom. I wait for this to happen.
Oh.
Because I know it's going to continue to go up. You
Mm-hmm.
see, it came down to the bottom of this linear regression. Okay. So I know it's not going to just shoot straight up. I would look for it to retrace here because it already hit this area right here, this zone. Mm-hmm. And maybe if I would have stretched that, we could have gotten that trade a whole lot earlier. I just kind of want to show you is that with the fib, you just don't want to just go off that line. You want to kind of box it, give it a good zone so you can have something to really get off. Because a lot of times going off one number, you'll miss a lot of trades. So now if we see that, if we were to go back, look at this on the 1 minute, mm-hmm. Look how clean that is when it hit that zone. Wow.
And that's the thing, like when you draw on the supply and demand zones, I don't know how big to make the zone. Like, is it a candle width, like size that you need to be making them? Or
whatever comfortable for you. I mean, just the more you do it and the more you see it respected, the more you're going to be not able to know how big you need to draw it.
Okay.
Like, because the zone, I want to say a zone is probably, 10 to 20 points, something like that. Mm-hmm. So this right here is what starts here, 0.4. Top part of this is 0.26. So
Uh-huh.
that's 22 points. You know what I'm saying? That's nothing in HFX.
Yeah.
So that's why you just gotta, now it's coming back to it. And most likely, I don't know, it's still at the top of that linear regression. I think it'll be pulling back still yet.
That's the problem I was having too, not knowing how big to make the box.
Okay, let's work on drawing them. I can show you some drawing them. So boom. All right, so this area.
Yeah, see, it pushed right through 0.13. Ooh, yeah.
See that you'd have tried to take it when it come back to the 618. That move already happened.
Yeah.
I still think it's gonna respect that zone a little farther to the top. It might, if I was to draw the field, it probably would go back to the 782 and reject.
Yeah.
It's just gonna go to the next level. But you can see it just blew straight through the 618.
Yeah.
Because, like, remember I told you what I wanted in confluence with it, right? So if we look right here, if I put a vertical line, let me see. My starch is in confluence. They got a clip right here.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when it reached back to that 618, it was all the way down here. It had to push up. Now it probably came. Let me go back to the 5 minute. Let me see something. Because that's probably the 786. Oh. What was my price? 0.16?
Yeah. And it says 0.15 now. Well, it says 0.16.
0.45. So it didn't quite hit that. I was thinking that maybe it hit the 786. That maybe just was a pump fake. Let's see what it's doing in the 1 minute. Yeah, we wouldn't have won that trade because it dropped and then pushed back up.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it'll go. Whole area up here. This whole area is so strong though. We got so many rejections up here.
Yeah. Like I got a hard resistance at 0.32. And it looked like it's headed straight for that.
Yep. 0.32 is the top of this
Oh, it's the top of the box. Oh, okay.
Yep. Just to give y'all some like a heads up on what, like, so with this 1 minute, if it was to get to this top of the zone and my stocks was oversold, I would get in this trade. Let me look at the screen.
And see, it looked like it almost whipped that.
Oh yeah,
0.32.
it's consolidating scrimp, so I expected to be doing this right here. I really wasn't even want to kind of take this trade because it's gonna be sticky. You might get this right here might happen. You see this right here? This right here might happen. We don't want that to happen when we in the trade because you really ain't gonna be able to win. All it's doing is consolidating.
Okay.
Now what I would wait on, remember what we was talking about boxing up though. So imagine like right here, if you box this up, say we got right here, box this up. See what happens when it breaks out?
Oh, you had to break to the down.
And this zone right here just it's respected all the way across.
Mm-hmm.
It's even to 50. It's crazy, right?
Uh-huh.
Comes back, retest that area, drops again. Continues to drop. I really don't like trading at this time because the market moves so slow. It'll be probably better off to take like longer trades because it just takes so long for the market to move. It's real slow at this time.
Oh, okay.
It's slowing down. The U.S. market is about to be wrapping it on up. You know what I'm saying? They come on. They start at 9, and at nine when it's overlapping, the market is wide open.
Now, what
Right
about
now.
like when they send those trades out at like 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, market wide open.
Okay.
I like trading the London session.
And that's what I
Unless
said. Starting next month, I'm gonna get up and start trading the London session.
the London session would make me leave my job.
Really?
I was actually trading London session. I was working night shift and Euro USD. I used to
So
trade
you get
it
off
all
of work
night.
and go straight and trade.
Yeah, I would be at work trading. Like I was a machine operator. So I just be trading Euro USD. My supervisor come out and be like, bro, listen, I can lose more money than I make here tonight. So I gotta pay attention. I mean, the machine running, you just gotta do what you gotta do. I understand. But I'm not getting off this phone right now. For real. I gotta watch this trade.
The machine about to run off on McKinley.
Yeah, but I'm in this trade because I know I can lose more than I make here at what I'm talking about. And what, man, I remember the machine had broke down and I was in the trade. I was up $100. I came back, I was down 300. Man, you tell me I was so sick. I ain't want to fix the machine no more or nothing.
Where's Mario? Mario need to hit this.
Huh?
I got Mario work night shift too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he works now. You don't work that no more.
Yeah, work.
Thank you.
That night shift tough, man.
But
yeah, but just as I thought it's gonna break through this zone, it might go all the way. I doubt it go back up. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if y'all can hear me because my speakers sound. I think it's my phone. I can hear y'all, but y'all like really, really low.
I think it'll
I can't
reject right
good.
here.
That is
It's mine, but at least it's being recorded. I can go back and watch.
Yeah. Like boxing up these zones, because that was key on Saturday. I'm just like, okay, like boxing up these zones, figuring out, okay, what happens when it break out of zone, like all of that.
Now look what happened though when they hit that resistance. Now see what happened is I think it's just building up for the transition. So right now you can see it's in that box, it's in that zone. It's not trying to come out there. When it breaks out, it breaks out. I see this 5 EMA and this whole coming up, pitching close. It's about to start trending now.
Okay.
So everything it's doing right now is showing me it's about to reverse because it reversed here. That's one sign. I see my EMA and my hug getting closer. Like it's not here. So boom, when I see this, when it creates distance, I know the trend is going to be strong.
Okay.
So now when it gets closer, like right here, you see how it's running through the candles? That's letting you know it's consolidated. But boom, let's box up this zone again. Watch how much this boxing up comes into play when boom. What happens when it breaks out the top? Woo. It's out of here.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like once you start seeing, you gonna start seeing them so much. Like what? Right here again. What is the market doing? What's the market doing right here?
Consolidate.
What did happen when it go out the top? Boop. It's out of here. When you start seeing these little, look here, look at it again. It happens right here again. Boom, sideways, fall out the bottom. What happens? It's crazy. Like as soon as this happens, it just falls out the bottom.
So as soon as we see a candle break through our box, we know that it's gonna go in that direction.
Right.
Okay.
Even with this one, this is perfect. This is what Dr. Kelsey, he really big on, and a lot of times I seen it happen so many times. So we had this box right here. It broke out of it. We want to enter here. It broke out of it, came back, retested, and dropped.
Yep, he's big on that.
Can y'all see that?
Mm-hmm.
Right here. Broke this zone, broke it hard. Came down, came back, retested. Look at that wick. That's what you love to see right there, because this type of wick on HFX, on platinum options, boy, it look like you winning by a mile. You so happy, you ain't even worried about losing the trade. You can walk away.
That's what we need.
That's
real.
what we need.
That rejection right there, look at this. Woo. That's 938 to 919. Woo. It's almost a 20-point drop. Platinum option, your entry probably run out the screen. I hope this help y'all though. I don't think I'm gonna get too many setups right now because it's nothing that's GBP. Let me see what GBP doing. No, it's going. Okay, you might get some action here. Bless you, Daddy.
Thank you.
Okay, we'll go here. Don't start it. This is gonna be clean. Let's see. All right, me looking at my stocks. $9.58. Probably won't make it there. Probably go 003.
And keep trending up.
GBP is at a 7, almost 8 right now. USD is at a 3. Let me check the volume. GBP, low volume, man. I just see up here, it didn't do no full retracements at all. All we got is shallow retracement.
Okay.
So that would let me know. a lot of times when you want to start taking trades off the field, you want to go drop the field on the previous moves and see what it did. Like if it made a full retracement, or did it go all the way to the 618? Because a lot of times that's just how the market is going. Like if you see it's going out 236 and you get this type of confluence right here, like when it starts to start pointing back up, everything, I would have took it here, but I also would have boxed this up instead of just having this area. That'd have been the zone I would have tried to take it off of.
Okay.
If it would have wick in there.
So if you reject that area, you taking it for another call.
Right.
All right.
It's at the top of the linear regression. Just want to respect this area again. I feel like it'll go back up here and retest before. Let's just start this staircase.
Now, can you explain the staircase again? Because now I'm looking right at it.
Staircase?
Uh-huh.
All right. Staircase, and what I mean by that is it doesn't make a higher high. So it's just like steps. It's the highest step, make a step lower, make a step lower. It's making lower highs every time. When it starts doing that on the 1 minute, it usually signals that it's going to do it on a higher time frame. Let's get it cleaner. And you see why I drew, like I told you, if you draw your field, if I'd have drew it from here, from this low right here, it wouldn't have been considered a complete move, you know what I'm saying? Because if you draw it from right here, the next high is right here.
Yeah.
And it didn't retrace back, it didn't break past the 236. So I would have to use this low instead of this one.
Okay.
Make sense?
It does. I'm sitting here trying to put my field on now.
Gee, it ain't. I can't stand the market at this time. It just moves so slow. GBP is at an 8 right now, and it's starting to consolidate.
Okay. But even that's good to know, like, because we need to know, like, the times that the market is really going to be moving to give us something to trade off of. Like,
Right. In the morning, I love it. It's wide open. Around that overlap time, it's wide open. From like 9 to probably around this time right here, it starts to slow down.
Okay. So you try to be out before lunch?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Now, what about anytime after, before bingo? Like, what times do you trade? Like in the afternoon before we hop on for bingo?
Around 6 to about 8.
Okay.
Because at 8, the market resets. You gonna see some wild movement.
No, didn't know that, but thank you.
Oh, at 8 o'clock, yeah, the market. Go look at every 8 o'clock candle and watch what happens. I mean, it's gonna blow your mind. You be like, what? And
I was on a call, and I think you said you went like 10-0 at 8 o'clock before we got on for bingo, and I'm like, okay, like, what is it about that time?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. You just gotta like, I don't see it happen so much. Like, I know it's gonna be a long, weird candle coming. So if I see it happening, I just go ahead and take it. Like, it ain't really, it's no style. It's just, it comes from me just watching the chart so much. But I know at 8 o'clock, the market gonna do something funny. The currency scrum, everything goes crazy. Like it just currency strip jumps from zeros to 8. Like pay attention. It just I don't know why it resets at 8 o'clock.
So is there a certain pair that you back in the Aussie pair?
Yeah, every pair at 8 o'clock will do something strange. I promise you. Every pair is gonna give you a big long candle, a big wick, like it's gonna do something crazy at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
That's why we push bingo back to 8:30, because we caught ourselves trying to get in the trades at that time, and it ain't good. Nah, it ain't. It don't tell you what's gonna happen.
Okay. All right. So we need to be out by 8 o'clock. And
Yeah,
then
just go ahead and get out of here by 8 o'clock. Don't even mess with it.
Okay.
Now around by 8:30, it settles back down, and then you see the currency squirrels trying to kind of stay where they need to stay. But at 8 o'clock, you're just doing something wild. So now at GU, with it building up right here, I would just wait till it break out. Now when it breaks out, boom, I'll start pulling my field from the other way.
Okay.
All you want to do is go where the market is going. You never want to fight the market. Just go with it. Just get in the back seat with it and just ride wherever it wants to go.
Okay.
It's so much easier than trying to fight the market. You see, that's the first thing I'll be wanting to do is like, that's why I had this linear regression. So I just know, like, if y'all don't use linear regression, it's definitely something to help. Like, it lets you know what the trend is right now. Like, it's uptrending because it's tilting up. So my best opportunity to be winning trades is just riding it on up. There's no need for me to try to put in here because it's trending up. I be going. It's like trying to swim against the current. I don't care how good of a swimmer you is. You're gonna have trouble swimming against the current. So you might as well just swim with it. And that's what I would have did on this. Like, this gave up so many trades just going up.
Yeah, I don't know about nobody else. I appreciate this. This was too helpful.
I'm glad I can do it, man. I'm glad I can do it.
Absolutely. Hey, McKinley, before I want to see if I can get your if you can pull up your I got the linear regression. I'm trying to add a new chart. What your EMAs are? I was on screen share.
My EMA.
Or is this Evans?
Evans?
Yeah.
Okay, my Evans, like Evan Cabal, this is the sets for that.
Yeah. Because Evan Cabal got his own what is it called? In Trading View. He got his own indicator. He got his own indicator in Trading View.
Right. But I just take all this stuff off.
Okay.
All right, so boom, this whole moving average. It's best to set it at 40. I got it set at 50 right now. I don't know why, but I like it at 40.
At 40. All right, cool.
Yeah. And then this white EMA, you want this at where's this at? I got mine at 7. From 7 to 5 is good. Because a lot of times what you're gonna start noticing is I want you to, like, it respects this line. Like, when it breaks, it comes back up and retests it. And just keep retesting it until you get that what? Consolidation.
Yeah.
When it starts consolidating, what you look for,
and break
out the top or the bottom. Boom, it broke out the top, gets out of here. Here we have a small area where it does that. But look how important this area is right here. Came, hit, reject. Came, hit, reject. Got a consolidation again, broke out the top, to the moon it goes.
Now the hull, this is the first time I ever seen hull used.
Go look at colors. Dr. Spiller, greatest in the game. I seen that guy made 6 figures on a Sunday. As soon as the market opened, I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I gotta follow him. I don't know who this guy is. He just made 6 figures. I need to watch everything he's doing.
Yeah, Spiller's serious.
Yeah, he wasn't even educated then. He was on YouTube smoking weed and I'm like, yo,
Man.
this guy, he with IML Academy. I'm like, yo, this is crazy. But he was making money.
Oh yeah, this was super helpful. This was helpful.
Absolutely.
I did. Y'all start paying attention. When y'all start seeing these, you gonna start getting happy. Oh, it's doing this. What I'm waiting on. It breaks out the bottom.
I'm waiting on the breakout.
Yeah, that's all you got to do. Like, it's so simple. Like, just go with the market. You ain't gotta fight it. You ain't gotta do nothing. Just get in the back seat and ride. Just ask to change the song or something. Just don't bother it too much. Just let it keep driving. Just, hey man, you change the song, I want to ride with you, but you gotta change this music up.
Oh yeah, we all about to be on Dr. Spiller and Evan Cabral.
Oh yeah.
This
This right here is what Daryl's using right here. Orlando, all those guys, they are using this same exact way of trading. This exact same thing. Boom. It's like, I'm a good trader, but when they broke it down to me like this, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Like, why would I looking at it like this? But it's the exact same way they trade. They wait on breakouts and trade with momentum. And it makes so much sense because go with the market. That's all you got to do. The market's trending up, just go with it. The trend is our friend, always.
Simple as that.
Yeah, that's just simple it is. You ain't got to fight with this. If it's doing this and that, man, just let it do it until it's doing what it wants to do. Because you can't control the market. And you notice, like, soon as it breaks, let's box the, what is this? This basically is giving it to you right here. I don't even have to draw boxes because if, boom, that line here, the line at the bottom, watch what happens when it breaks out the top. Yes, ma'am?
Can you take me to Sonic to get mobile?
You said Sonic?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can have a Sonic all day long, baby. All day. They can have a Sonic. You see, once it breaks out this zone right here, you can see it comes back, retest, and just keep on riding. Like, it just, soon as you see these going sideways, just wait on it because you know it's about to make a move.
Okay.
It may do it for 5 counters. It may do. Huh?
Get data come too.
All right. These ladies think they run, man.
They sound like they do.
Oh. But just like right now, man, it's building up. I guarantee you, if it breaks either way. Put your seatbelt on and ride it back down.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be watching this.
It's supposed to be pushing up. GBP is at a 7.8, USD is at 3.1. So this right here, when you see this right here happening, it's building up liquidity to break back out either way. I really think that now that this HUD is over it, it's going to start trending back down, and it's at the top of the linear regression.
Okay.
Stock just almost oversold, overbought. I meant, yeah, I definitely see it coming back down.
Mm-hmm.
6 figures in 2 weeks.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's done. It's done. I'm
Sign me up.
Man, platinum option messed me up this week because I was going for 6 figures this week. But I'm telling you, I wasn't gonna get off the computer until I got it.
Look, you had me down last night telling me you was about to beat. Well, I forgot what pair was you like. I'm about to beat it to death.
Yeah, Euro JPY. Man, if platinum option was up, man, I'd have beat Euro JPY to death last night because it dropped I called that trade and then it waited around that area and dropped 100 points. I said no. I would have took 1 minute trades all the way down. With that momentum, when you got momentum like that, 1 minute trades cannot lose. They cannot lose. Like it's impossible. If you go over that momentum, all you waiting on is that surge. As soon as it surge, get in.
Get in. Okay.
Especially with RUSD is a special. I'm telling you, RUSD will take all the 6 figures because it trends so good. Let's pull RUSD back
I'm
up.
about to say, don't say that. Don't say I still got it up.
Man, listen, look, RUSD is so smooth. Like it's it's just like it's so smooth. Okay, watch this. Like I said, when it broke out, what happened? You see how many 1 minute trades this is? Just look. Look how many 1 minute trades you could have won. You see what I'm saying? This is over 70 something trades you could have took just riding to the bottom. And whoa, wait a minute. What happens? What happened when it break this? We can ride it back up to the top too. Hold up. Hold up. Do you see what I'm saying? Like this is crazy. It's soon as it breaks, what happened? It consolidates right here. It breaks back up. What can we do? Take it all the way back to the top. This is crazy. It's crazy.
We're gonna have to start studying USD.
Man, listen, RUSD, I guarantee you could have been at RUSD since last year on Forex side. Let me show you something. This RUSD, US 30, RUSD kind of move exactly the same. Exactly. But it's been trending forever.
Hello?
Why? Okay, this is a month. Let's go to daily.
I just said they came at my house.
Just look how long it's been trending. These day candles now. Just look at what. Imagine getting it way back here. Oh my God. Just look at this. Never comes back to price. Art is a special creature, man. I'm telling you, y'all better get on RUSD.
And we finna get on it.
Oh, I'm on it today.
I'm telling you, get on RUSD, man.
As soon as 6 o'clock hit, I'll be right on USD.
Look at it. Watch what happened, man. This. And really, this Ant favorite pair. I usually love Euro USD, but I started looking at R and just.
Yeah, Anthony actually was the first person I heard use Evans. And that's why I was like, whoa, okay. I didn't even know what Evans was until I realized that was Evan Cabral.
Oh yeah. I was we used to use this not Evan, I think we used to use like V-Dub or something.
Yeah.
When we was trading gold.
Yep.
But
Yep.
I got off that used early because I was using Hikanashi candles, and man, I got one night I was in a gold trade and I used to trade with no stop loss, and man, this thing went south for me, and man, I was in here praying and all kind of stuff trying to get it to come back. I had put money in my account and everything just so it went over leverage, and man, listen, them Hikanashi candles I never used them again in my life.
Oh no, because they ain't got no momentum.
They don't even tell you where the market is really going. I was thinking the market was pushing down, but it wasn't. I turned regular candles back on the market pushing up, and it was too late. I was about 1,000 to 1,200 in the hole. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
I done been like almost 900 in the hole and gold. Sick.
I had to hold it. I got in that trade at 3 o'clock at night. I didn't close it till 7 that morning.
Ooh.
I was in here pacing. Me and Ant was in there at the same time. We in here walking around.
not watching the machine.
Yeah, man, I said, man, this is crazy. I want to say I just left my job then though. I had just left. So me and Ant used to get on and we used to trade at 3 o'clock. Me and him and guy Adrian, we used to get on and trade. But I don't know why I wasn't trading with no stop loss. Probably because we were trading with Hugo's way. You know, Hugo's way of robbing.
Yes, they will. They done robbed me a couple times. nothing we can do about it. Like, okay.
I had an old Hugo's Way account. I took it from, I want to say I had like $25. I took it to like $400. Matter of fact, that was when we was in Atlanta. I took it for $400 with Bitcoin, just taking up my buys. For real, off 1 cent, I was taking 1 cent buys. I took like 4 of them. I had $400 something off 4 pennies. I was like, whoa. And then I just took everything out of Hugo's Way. That was it. I said, I'm done with them now.
Okay. Now I got some money. I can leave
Yeah,
it alone.
I'm done with them.
Yeah, I just closed my account this week, actually.
But I'm glad I can help, man.
Yes, we really
Glad I can
appreciate
help.
it. Thank you. And thank you, Patrice, for really reaching out. Like McKinley, Patrice is free too. She ain't working. The rest of us working. But she want to
Oh,
see us win.
it's already
I
done.
appreciate it.
She want to see
already
us
done.
win. So I really appreciate her reaching out to you, somebody whose results we want. And I appreciate you getting on, helping us out, dropping this knowledge on us because we need it. We need it. We're gonna use it, trust me.
Oh yeah. Trust
We're
me.
gonna start sending you screenshots of these vid Forex accounts and these platinum option accounts, letting you know that what you're talking about working.
All right, I'm telling you, man. Herbie, get out that place, man.
Oh
You
yeah.
can't go nowhere by no
Amen.
time. So
Yeah, we
don't
gotta
let
get out
nobody
there. We
put no
appreciate you,
value
bro.
on yours.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank
we
you.
trying to take the kids to Sonic. It's in the afternoon.
Oh, I can have a Sonic all day long. All day long.
Cool. Appreciate you, bro.
All right, no
All
problem, man.
right, y'all. You have a good one.
All right, same to y'all.
Black people. We got a lot of work to do.
Yeah, we got some stuff to figure out.
We got a lot of work to do. And that includes trading time. Because you heard what he said. He was like, oh no, I don't even trade during this time. Don't even trade during this time. So we got like those are things that we really got to figure out. Like trading early in the morning, trading in the evening. Like during the day, build your business.
Yeah, I actually like that gap time. Getting up in the morning,
Yeah.
trade, and then come back. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And he said something too about that that London session.
Yeah.
I tried that London session back in the day. The problem is it started watching me.
Well,
Right.
because we were doing like
trained my
London
body.
payout. We were doing London
Yeah.
payout. We weren't doing like we weren't trading. It's like that London payout. Like I'd rather get up and do HFX at that time of the morning. But yeah, I need to go back and look at the recording of his Evans, because if you look at the Super Saturday training,
Mhm.
Anthony kept saying Evans, and I'm like, Evans, who Evans lines? Evan Cabral.
Is it
Like,
is it Evans Cabral or something like that?
It's Evan Cabral.
Yeah, when I jumped on with Stefan that day, he had Evan Cabral pulled up, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
but I don't know anything about it yet. Who trained on it?
It's just one of the
He said he got it from like Orlando and those. So
when I did a training with Stefan that time, he just mentioned he didn't really go into depth about training. He just said that he uses it, on his charts, but he didn't say exactly like why and stuff. Now, what was he saying about the colors? So he uses colors with that. I kind of
he has some indicators from colors on his chart that Dr. Spiller uses.
Oh, okay. But he didn't say which one.
It's the whole. Was it the whole, baby?
It was a whole NA, yeah.
And I think it was something else too.
Probably the supply and demand. Was it supply and demand zone?
I think he probably got the supply and demand zone from Jesse.
That's how Spiller trade too, though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Y'all, we got some work to do. We got some work to do. We can get this down and understand it, man,
Be consistent with it. That's the
and
thing.
be consistent with it.
So where we going to get it from? Like we got videos we watching, or what we doing?
And see,
So where we can be concise.
Evan don't talk about this in the academy. Like he don't talk about his indicator in the academy. So I don't know where to get the Evans like training from, unless if we can get Anthony. Like we just going down the list getting people. We gotta figure out who got it.
We'll have our own super call going on.
Exactly.
Be like, okay, we got this person for 1 hour, this person.
Exactly.
That's funny.
Like I don't know.
Malik had that he was gonna get on after presentations.
Say that one more time, Patrice.
Malik, he said that he was gonna get on after his presentations.
Oh.
He had presentations at 2.
Oh, he had presentations at 2. Okay. Yeah.
Now, who was the marketing person up in here?
Money Magnet. Money Magnet says she tired of all us going to work.
The retired people, they
Listen,
stick
y'all,
together.
tell y'all. Okay, I went to work yesterday for this company I do PRA for and saw
Way to
2
get up.
patients. And when I tell y'all, I was
Yeah.
like, I can't do this no more.
Mm-hmm.
I almost think I was like, this is not it.
Okay.
It was like a wake up call. Like, okay, I gotta get this.
You gotta get serious
I
about
don't
this.
miss it.
Got to get serious about this. Like those results, like $313,000. Man, do you know how many people I'd be telling to kiss my ass if I had that in my trade account? Man. Like y'all can have this computer back.
If I hit that, I'm gonna hire somebody to quit for me.
Yeah,
I wanted to be professional. Smitty, can you call my boss? Tell him I ain't never coming back.
Jeff said
I'm
kiss his
gonna
ass.
send a I'm just going to send a text.
It's like that Kevin Hart joke when his mama told him.
You know,
to say this.
you know how people get y'all know how people get served papers by the government. Somebody just serving my a resignation letter and be like, hey, you said go to hell, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Effective immediately.
Immediately.
Effective immediately. Yeah, so I'll be looking at it in the academy, trying to figure out
Get
where
up.
in the hell we can find some
Trying to get more.
some Evans information from. But that was good. Like Patrice, for real. Like, thank you for reaching out. I really do appreciate it.
I have to send him some Sonic gift cards.
And he right. Like I'm looking at the pairs, they snail pace right now. I did take that one trade though. He was like, he gonna jump out the plane. I jumped out the plane.
What pair was that?
I think it was Euro USD.
Okay, because I remember him saying it.
Mm-hmm.
We was in the car. And I was listening to it. We took my daughter to visit a daycare. We rode up there and did a tour. I don't know if she liked it.
Yeah,
You don't wanna go- you
jump
don't
out
wanna go
shortly
there,
because I'm in bad area. But before y'all get off at 4, because most of us that's on here right now are going to Orlando. If y'all take a look at the Airbnb that's in the other group, and maybe some more. That's just what I found so far, so we can go ahead and decide what we're gonna do.
Yeah, on Sunday we need to have a place by Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put it in the chat or did you put it in the Facebook?
No, it's in the messenger where we had the other.
Oh, okay. For
yeah,
Blueprint.
because I had saved them in the messenger. It was just easier to just send it over that way.
Okay, okay. So everybody look in Messenger under the blueprint chat.
Run the play. Yeah.
Yeah. Know what I said? Blueprint, run the play. Thank you.
Dream, you'll see it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do need to hang around though for Malik because I would hate for him to hop on and we not on.
I know, right? I'm gonna hang around till my signal go out.
Okay. Is there anything that y'all looking at? Like it's just slow right now.
Yeah, so I ain't saying nothing because I don't make $300,000 in my account yet. So
say what?
I don't have $300,000 in my account yet. So I'm gonna listen to the people that do. So no, I ain't got nothing to say. I got $300 in my account. So
Telling you, but look, McKinley took that $100 to 1,000 in a day. Like we just gonna have to figure out a way to get this done. Like I'm sick of my job.
I'm sick of Kim's job.
So we know.
I'm sick of not driving my Tesla yet.
Look.
About driving, Lord Jesus. My son got my car yesterday and was like, Dad, on his last leg, man.
He said, what you mean?
Ask him what he had on the new car. How old is it?
A 19. That's what I was like, because I spent $3,500 trying to get yours together to get you out of town.
Thank you. And back safely.
Could have put that on something else. Shoot.
That was a good car. So I have one. Was yours a 04, 06?
04.
Okay, mine is a 04 too. So we got the same car. And those are good cars. They last a long time.
Yeah, I need an engine. Because I don't know. Last price I took it to, they was like, oh, you need an engine, bro. Because by the time we get through cleaning and putting it back together. But then they came out with some $5,000 for an engine. I'm like, no, dog.
I had a 06 Honda before I got in an accident. Totaled my look. You talking about a customer not having no car note? Man, right. I was willing to drive that Honda until it broke in half. I did not care.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look, y'all talking about cars, and I wanted to share this with y'all anyway. I had gotten invited to this event last Friday. It's like this little private event, but anyway, it's you know, you got Tesla and all these companies that got these electric cars where they have to always have to find a charging station to charge the cars up. In reality, they'll never have enough charging stations to accommodate the number of cars that they have. So this guy, he's an older black guy actually, he has invented a totally different type of battery, and it's not like a lithium-ion battery. It's a totally different type of battery where the cars will recharge themselves. They don't have to have a charging station. So he's got a patent on it and everything, and he hasn't put it out to everybody yet because he wants to give people of color, of course, a chance to get into it before he put it out there to the white folks. They're going to open up their first black-owned dealership in Atlanta. It's going to be called Derrick Automotives. So I think it's great because, you know, the thing recharges itself. You don't have to worry about a little charging station. But right now, like you can, my thing was just trying to get some stock into it, trying to get some shares. They did open it up where you can get some shares, like where they have what they call like this certificate. So what he's doing is trying to, instead of doing cars first, he's doing like SUVs, transportation vehicles, those type vehicles. But if you were to, they doing like certificates. A certificate is like $600 for the certificate, but it buys you 100 shares into it, and you get first dibs on purchasing a vehicle when they come out.
Now, how much is a certificate?
$600.
Okay.
They're normally $1,500, but I have a code where you can get it for $600.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, you get 100 shares of the thing. So what happened? They had They only got so many that they put out, and then they having another big event tomorrow for VIPs. And they're saying they may all gonna they only did 1,200, I think. No, not 1,200, 12,000, like $1,000, 1,000 certificates a month. That's the way they kind of calculate it, because they don't want to produce too many certificates and can't produce the vehicles in the time limit. They don't want people waiting.
Right.
That's where they get the 12,000 from. So just throw it out there. When I get settled, I can send a website if y'all want to just kind of take.
Is it a website or something?
Yeah, that he has. But I'm driving. I'm almost to my location.
Well, don't forget about us.
Yeah, because I was like, oh wow. So his thing is he's not trying to invent a new car, but the battery, he has a patent on the battery now.
Right.
Oh,
No, that's big. Because that's the thing about those cars.
the energy source. That's the thing.
Well, that too, and they're very flammable. So his battery is not flammable. Like with those, if you hear people getting in car accidents with those cars, they catch on fire quick.
Yeah, make sure for sure we get our hands on that information, man.
This morning. That's why I was busy. I mean, I was like, I didn't give out certificate.
Please don't forget about us. While we still waiting
some
around.
people actually go in together, like they go in
and that's what I was gonna say. Like we can get 2 or 3 certificates across all of us.
Yeah, so if you get 1 to 3 certificates, you can do it online, but I think anything over that you have to do a wire transfer.
Okay. Yeah, we need to start diversifying and stop just I'm gonna put my money in my savings account. No, I put Titan's money in my savings account.
Exactly.
What happened?
Is this him with these little
got in there?
Say that again.
Is this him with the
later on we start looking at stuff and we be like, man, I should have got in there.
I didn't hear what you said, Brian.
Is this him with the little e-scooters?
Girl, I'm on these bed rolls.
Oh Lord, she can't hear me.
What'd you say?
I said, is he the one that makes these little foldable electric scooters?
No.
Okay, gotcha.
Well, his name is Derek. I'm trying to think what's his last name. He's on my Instagram. He did make some kind of little thing I saw. I went on his page and saw, but see, he didn't really promote that. He made some kind of little, it's not a scooter, that almost look like a bicycle type thing. And I guess it runs off the battery. I don't know. I saw it on
his no, this it. Yeah, this him.
And he kind of older, light-skinned looking guy.
Well, like his picture, so he's smart enough not to put his picture on his website, but
okay.
Yeah. I found the Derek Automotive website.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say he did have some kind of little thing, but instead of a scooter, you had a seat to it, I think. You can sit on it.
But he's got a what is this? Derek Mobility, which is like a little electric bike.
Okay, look like a little bike.
Yeah, Proteus vehicles are battery electric drive vehicles which are recharged internally using
this battery, the Proteus.
Yeah, fuel to electric Proteus counterpoise generator to recharge the battery packs on demand. Plug-in charging will soon be a thing of the past. We're adding solid-state batteries to enhance performance. Yeah. Build a 1,500 to 3,000 mile range electric vehicle. Jesus. You telling me you can drive from Atlanta to California without recharging and without getting no gas?
And he said that's his thing, like especially with these people who these companies where they got these transportation vehicles, they'll save thousands of dollars just in gas.
Dude, he'll run the oil industry in the ground.
Yeah.
They better be buying certificates.
Mm-hmm. And that's what he said. He said, shoot, Tesla might be buying my battery.
Wow, a 5-gallon fuel tank and dual 16 kilowatt hour battery packs, which will achieve a per tank driving range of 1,500 miles or 3,000 miles on a 10-gallon gas tank. Okay, so they still put a little gas in it. That's cool.
Man.
Plus the elimination of plug-in recharging. Wow.
Yeah, so when we do our
Okay.
next Trade-A-Thon, how y'all want to do it? Because we need to do this until Believe Nation. We need to do this to Believe
Oh,
Nation.
this him, Derek Bailey.
Yeah, Dear Bailey, that's his last name. Like,
Okay.
yeah, real smart. Quick question: the Super Saturday, is that something that's every Saturday, or was it just
I have no clue. I think it sounded like it was something that wasn't really for us.
But you know what? Now they drop so much information. If you just go back and just watch the recording and just study the stuff in there, I finally had reached out to Bass because I was like, they ain't gonna never drop it. I was like, hey, can you send me that recording?
Look, thank
He
you.
sent it to me. He was like, I'll check into it. I'll send it to you. He did. And then they dropped it. Because I'm like, where is this recorded?
But it's actually really good. Like, it's really, really good.
It is, and it's because it's like I want to go back and just like look at it a couple times. I don't want to just, and I'm glad you broke it down. I appreciate that. Go back and look.
Okay, so you got an affiliate code?
Huh?
You got an affiliate code?
I have a code, yeah.
Okay.
Hey, somebody send me the recording and a personal message on Telegram.
Wait. I'm thinking you talking about the code for the certificate. What you talking about?
I'm talking about the code, but I'm trying to find somewhere to put some money.
You trying to what now?
I'm trying to find somewhere to put some money.
You want my account?
No.
Yeah, basically.
No. I'm talking about for these. Don't sleep on this certificates. I'm for real about that.
I'll send the code. The code, I'll send it to you.
Yeah, before I don't want to. I'm gonna hang around because I don't want to be off because Malik, if he hop on, I won't have somebody on. I do want to do this until Believe Nation. Like, we trying to mimic these people's results. They did extraordinary things to get out of their jobs. Like, we're gonna have to start doing some out of the ordinary stuff too. But I want to do these Trade-A-Thons when everybody can get on. So like, what's a good time? We know that we definitely don't need to be doing it during the day, like right around now. So we know it's gonna be early in the morning, break, and then come back. We probably would start with Dr. Kelsey's sauce and then go into bingo. So like, what days work for y'all, or give me a gauge, huh?
Mondays work for me.
You said Mondays?
For me. But I'm one of those, just put it out there and I just try to make it work.
Oh yeah, Tobias just said ain't no bingo on Monday.
Oh, they don't do bingo? Oh, you talking about this upcoming Monday?
No, just
every Monday.
Just until like when we get ready to do the next one. We're gonna do them ever so often until Believe Nation.
He said no bingo on Mondays?
No, it's no bingo on Monday.
It's a bank holiday.
Oh, just this month. Okay.
Oh, he said no breakfast club on Monday.
Yeah, ain't no breakfast club on. It's Tuesday through Thursday.
I'm still cool with that. I don't care about that. Like, cause he don't do enough HFX trades on.
Well, I'm good with whatever y'all decide. Yeah, this is my job, so I'm flexible.
Yeah. But y'all think about it and let's come up with.
So, like, I mean, what times are they saying is best to trade?
I'm okay with Mondays too.
You okay with Mondays?
Yes.
Jeff?
Didn't he say like in the morning up until like 12 and then after?
I would say closer to like when does Money Mark trade? What time his session starts? 11?
Yeah, that's
11, yeah.
Yeah, we need to be out by the time he gets started.
So what time we planning on starting? Started at what time? 6.
saw a flyer for Money March that said 10. Hold on, let me.
I thought it was 11.
It's 11.
It used to be 11, but hold on.
Or is it 10 because of
For Matt on
Matt honeymoon? I think it needs to be around 6, honestly.
AM.
No. Brian, you already
I
be
work.
working out.
I have to be at work at 6 a.m. on Tuesdays until July 3rd or until I quit. So I don't know about Mondays.
She meant 6 p.m., bro. My
He
bad.
said, I thought you said 6 a.m.
That's what I thought she was saying.
Yeah, I was saying 6 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Then how? So,
My
so you
bad.
saying you don't want to get up 2 days in a row that early, Joe? What? Yeah,
I know. I thought y'all talking about 6 p.m. I thought y'all saying 6 p.m.
No. Oh, and trade until 6 a.m. Hell no. No.
Wait, y'all talking about trade from 6 a.m. to 12 p.m.?
Yeah.
6 to 11, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, my eyelids ain't seen no sun at 6 in a minute, but okay.
Mine either,
Wow.
but make it happen.
Thank you.
I
I'm on a
know,
mission.
right? I must sacrifice.
You and me both, Renee. Like I am on a mission.
And then he said something about, okay, never mind. That was an afternoon.
So Tobias, what you want to keep it on Thursdays or like what day? Because we trying to come up with. Jeff said he has to get up early.
On
It
Tuesday.
ain't really conducive for Monday and Tuesday for him to get up.
No.
early.
That part don't bother me. I thought y'all meant 6 p.m.
Oh no.
Yeah. So we talking about Sunday night into start early Monday morning 6 a.m. Yeah. If I ain't working, I'm there.
As far as Trade-A-Thon or what?
Mm-hmm. I'm talking about Trade-A-Thon.
On Mondays?
Yeah, because Mondays are good for some people. No, we're just trying to get a good gauge so we can make sure we all helping each other get to this bag.
I feel like Monday is a really good day because it kind of set the tone. Like it'll help us to be crunk and hype for the rest of the week. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
My biggest thing about Monday, I just need that because of my stomach.
Oh, okay.
Some sour. The market is crazy on Monday. It just went up. So, Sunday nights, it's always shaking. Monday morning is still kind of shaky. It doesn't settle up to Monday afternoon sometimes. So that's my only with Mondays, and that's why Dr. Kessler don't do Breakfast Club on Mondays.
What about Wednesday?
Because clearly it's just gonna be the same people.
It's gonna be us
right now.
Maybe we can convince some of these teachers to get on. Kim and Aunt Marcus about to be out. Who else?
I mean, it's quite a few people who don't work during the week.
Yeah.
So I mean,
I ain't convincing you broke folks.
Yeah. So I mean, at the end of the day, it's certain people keep asking about recording. At some point in time, you just can't always wait on the recording. I know.
You're right. I was trying to help them out, but you know what? Let y'all drag me. Like I said.
Look, I was trying to look out for them.
Right.
We had McKinley for a whole hour. You could have had all the questions.
Yeah, like y'all. We had a 6-figure trader for a whole hour. He just y'all look at this. Y'all look at this. Y'all look at this.
And it's straight HFX. It wasn't like we were doing
Forex
and the other different stuff. I know people get on with Dr. Kelsey sometimes, kind of get lost in what's going on. But we've been saying Trade-A-Thon for 2 weeks. Like, even if you just hop on for 30 minutes, just put your earbuds in.
Okay, well, y'all stay a day and I'm there.
Well, yeah, whatever day. I mean, more conducive for everybody.
Yeah,
I'm with it.
but I want to
just be cautious on Mondays as far as like lot size and stuff like that. But
no, I want to do it on a day where we can go absolutely nuts in the market.
We need the big lot size. Like
Yes.
today, I'm gonna go ham. I need to finish this thing off now.
I need 19 trades in the morning.
Fine with Wednesday.
Like I need to be able to utilize this compound plan.
Yeah.
I need to be able to do that. So yeah,
Mario, mute your mic.
I did it for him. I did, yeah, but like for real, we got that ear. I'm trying to be gone by the summer.
My letter say 624, y'all.
So
I 624, so I'm with it. It is what it go. Let's go.
yeah, that AUD USD, it was at like 78%. That's okay. Yeah, we gotta. I'm about to put these indicators on. We gotta master that.
yeah.
Hey, it's trending. Let's get in.
Anybody YouTube Evan Cabral? It might be on YouTube.
What? Oh, the training?
For his indicator.
Yeah, it might be on YouTube.
It ain't in the academy no more?
No,
Not
well,
to- not
in the
to pick on
HFX
him.
Academy, I watched Evan, and he don't talk about this shit. Exactly. It's very weird. But I will check YouTube, and if it is one, I'm gonna drop it right in the accountability group. Yeah, y'all. Like we need to be pulling all of us at the same time to be getting out. Like you heard McKinley, he telling his boss, I make more money on these charts than I do for you. Now leave me alone so I can trade. Like we gotta get on it. 313.
Let's go. This tuition ain't gonna pay itself.
And what's your man name, Patrice? Big Lip?
What?
What's her name? Daryl.
Daryl.
Daryl, Big Lips.
Yep. $313,000. Like
313. I would overlook those.
say that again. You said you would overlook a little.
Yeah. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my money.
So we're going Wednesday or Thursday? Which one we doing?
Me and Tobias basically can do whatever day. Because we working from home.
Well, let's start early.
Ken said Mondays are good for her. And I think Mondays are good for Jeff and Renee too.
Monday, I like Wednesdays. No, I'd prefer Wednesday or Thursday.
Monday's good because that's my off day, but I could work.
But Tobias said the market is crazy.
Yeah, that's the now that
That's why Wednesday probably be the better day, but hopefully I ain't trying to be there so much longer myself.
So we wanna switch it to Wednesdays.
Yeah, let's go Wednesday. When we starting at 6 in the morning, so
yeah,
you should better get. I mean, if you get up, you should better get some time in.
Yeah. And this is just for now, right? Until summer, right? For summer.
Yeah, we're just doing this.
And then we'll revisit it later. Okay.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do this every week.
I mean, the idea is to learn how to trade. So I mean, then you can trade when you want to trade.
Yeah. But also just to, encourage each other. Like
to run it up.
Like let's run this bag up. We watching other people, do things in the market that we wish we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Like let's run this bag up and be able to team trade and everybody be at home for real.
Mm-hmm.
That's my goal. That is my goal. Be able to team trade.
Wednesday it is.
So Wednesday, y'all want to start at 6, 7? What time y'all want to start?
Ooh, that 7 sound better, but I'm gonna do whatever.
Renee said, look.
What's gonna make us the most money? 6.
Ooh, I sleep with my laptops in the bed and just roll over and turn them on.
Look, that's how we used to do London breakout, right in the bed. I like, I be up, so I like 6. It don't matter to me, but I want to do it to where everybody don't feel like they groggy trying to trade. So that's gonna be miserable for y'all.
Yes.
So we'll play that time by ear.
I'm deferring to the team because, like I said, morning time not my
6:30.
time of day, but I'm going to get up because I'm not trying to get left behind. So
Right. Let's meet in the middle of 6:30.
You want to meet in the middle of 6:30?
Yeah.
Yeah, Renee won these trades today, and she is a believer.
I had to check him though at first. Like, listen, Negro, you better tell me the trades. I can't listen.
I'm just glad she got her account situated finally.
Yes.
Oh no, I've been had it up for a while now.
Okay.
Maybe. I just didn't know what I was doing. How about that?
How about that? Well, we're gonna fix that.
Right. Oh yes, I'm ready now. I'm ready.
Well then, we're gonna do Wednesdays. Like how often y'all want to do it?
Maybe we can say every week, and then if you get on there, you get on there. If you don't, then you don't.
Hey,
I agree.
I'm
Every
with that.
Wednesday.
I'm with that.
And I'm gonna get up because y'all ain't about to get rich without me.
Girl, that's
Exactly.
your what? That's why I'm here. That is why I'm here. Y'all think I'm about to let my brother be rich without me? Hell to the no.
Y'all about to leave in around for.
We gonna pull up to Patrice potluck. Beep beep. Girl, you see my Escalade. All right, so we're gonna do Wednesday, 6:30 a.m. starting next Wednesday until Believe Nation.
Okay.
So our goal is when we leave Believe Nation, we ain't coming back to no job. We submitting 2 weeks notices right after Believe Nation. Believe Nation should take everything that we doing to the next level.
Let's go.
Let's go, people. Let me see what is master the financial game plan. Oh, they having another. Oh, the Tampa event. Okay. All right, Black folks. So y'all want to get back on at? Y'all want to get back on at 6 to 8 and trade some more?
But that's fine. I'll be on with Dr. Kelsey too at 5.
Yeah.
I'll catch y'all at on Breakfast Club. I'm sorry, bingo, and then y'all doing 10.
Is it again on the day?
Yeah, we're gonna do 10. We're gonna do 10 too.
Day?
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I'll be at the gym at 6.
Okay. Well then we'll hop back on and then take Dr. Kelsey on into right before 8 o'clock.
Okay. Oh yeah, drop the this same link because I'll get home about 7 something, so I might can get back on there.
Oh yeah,
what
it's
link?
gonna be the same link. If you get on,
Okay.
if you get home at 7, hop back on. It's ain't gonna be nobody.
Okay. All right.
Yes. Well, all right, everybody. I will see y'all in a couple hours.
Okay.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Bye, y'all.